Hello everyone. In this chapter, we are going to learn Ansible automation. So we can learn how to automate the Linux administration using the Ansible. So in this chapter, we will be using the Ansible 2.9 version. You can check using the Ansible version command. So I'm using 2.9. And this is the Red Hat 8.6 version, and you can use any version like CentOS or Ubuntu or Red Hat. So there you can install the Ansible and you can manage the nodes. So Ansible is the open source automation platform, and it is the automation engine that runs the Ansible playbook. And this Ansible playbook, which is written in the YAML language, which is human readable, and you can easily understand the playbook and the workflow. So this is, we can use for the configuration management, and this is also called the infrastructure as a code, which is used in the DevOps environment. And here using the Ansible, we can mitigate the human errors. Since once we written the playbook, when we run multiple times, it will not, cause any issues or any error. And this Ansible is the agentless, so we don't need to install any agent on the managed nodes. So this Ansible, uses two type of architecture, which is a control node and managed host. So the one which right now I'm logged in, it says control is the control node, and I have some host which is the managed host. For example, I have those managed host in the inventory file. So I have three servers: server A, server B, and server C. These three are the managed host. So if I run this simple Ansible ad-hoc command, Ansible all, and using the module ping, I can check if all these managed hosts are accessible. As you can see, I see the success message from all the three hosts. That means I can able to communicate through SSH successfully. So this Ansible uses the SSH connection to contact the agents. So installing Ansible is very simple. You can just run sudo yum install Ansible to install the Ansible on the control node, and it does require the Python to be installed on this control node. It can be Python 2 or Python 3 version, and you can install the Ansible. So you also need to enable the Ansible repository. In case if you are using the Red Hat, you need to register the subscription using the subscription manager, and then you can enable the Ansible repo. So here I'm using the Ansible repository, and then I have installed the Ansible, which is 2.9. And let's say if you're installing the Ansible on the CentOS, then you need to install the EPEL repository, and then you can install the Ansible version. And this is on the control node. And for the managed host, you don't need to install any agents. For example, I have these three managed hosts: server A, server B, and server C, where I don't need to install any agents. However, you need to have the Python installed on that, And also you need to configure the passwordless authentication using the public key. And you can set up the sudo permission so that it will not ask the password, and you can just access the manage the host. Using Ansible, you can also manage the networking devices, and also it is cross-platform supported. Even you can manage the Windows host. Okay, so that's it in this video, and we will see more about Ansible in the next videos. Thank you.